Hello and welcome back to another exciting session. I'm your host Maheshkariya. You're watching me on YouTube now, and in this session, I'm gonna create this UI in Flutter. So without wasting any time, let's deep dive into it. This is based on Canvas, Flutter Canvas. If you haven't heard about Canvas, this is a tool that allows you to paint inside your Flutter application. And if you haven't heard about Flutter yet, so Flutter is a cross-platform UI where we can write code uh, in Dart files, and you can compile it anywhere else. Most of the platforms, web, iOS, Android, name it. So I really enjoyed the glow effect that it took time actually, and apart from that, rest of the things are easy. So I rather creating a normal 2D UI, I always prefer to use this kind of little bit motion that allows you to create kind of nice, beautiful kind of live application. So yeah, I guess we can start quickly. So I'm gonna close this thing now, and I'm gonna open new window quickly here, and where I'm gonna create new folder on my desktop. You can name it whatever it may be. So I'm gonna name it Jarvis UI. Okay, and make sure to install Flutter inside your system. If you don't have it, you can grab this thing from here somewhere. Flutter, simply search for Flutter and hit enter. Okay, let me close this thing, and this is very first link. You can see you can grab your package from here. This is available for all the systems, Mac, Linux, and Windows, so no worries. And after that, if you are using IntelliJ or VS Code, you need to download Flutter extension. It's good to have extensions from like official providers, so you can have good snippets and uh, kind of nice syntax highlighting and stuff built in. So I'm gonna use Command Shift P. I have Mac, so you can use Control Shift P if you have Windows. Okay, and you can search for Flutter New Project and hit enter. After that, you can choose this application icon over here, and after that you can choose the directory where you wanna install the things. So for now, I'm gonna choose this desktop, and where I'm gonna create this inside this folder Jarvis UI. I'm gonna name it let's say Arc Reactor or something like that, or login screen, or what will say Flutter or Canvas will be better, I guess. After that, it's gonna take time in order to get the fetch the data and like install the dependencies. So no worries, it will kind of automatically like process. And I'm gonna remove all this entire code. I don't want this thing. I'm gonna start with the main method, and inside this library I'm gonna create a new folder which is widgets, because I need three widgets. Now first one is arc reactor, second one might be input field and button. So I'll say widgets. Okay, and inside that I'll be having three things. First one will be my arc reactor, so I'm gonna create file which will be arc reactor dot dart. Okay, after that I'll need input field dot dart. After that, what I'll need is login button. So that login button, you can name it according to your choice. It's all your choice. Okay, so I'll make it simple. So and after that we need one constant file where I'm gonna define all the common variables. Okay, because we are using lots of color combinations. Okay, that's color combinations inside Canvas. We use paint for that, paint class we use for that. So I'm gonna store inside constants all the constants. Okay, dot dart. After that, I need like UI, the entire UI that we are gonna create, I'm gonna name it Jarvis UI. So that will be my Jarvis UI dot, and this is it, I guess. And we can start quickly with the main method. And inside main method, I have nothing, just one, this my app. So instead of this and one more thing, yeah. So inside run, I'll say here I need to remove this. I'll say const material app, and inside that debug, I don't want that debug banner, so I'll say simply write debug. You will why I'm getting that many of, okay, material app debug show check banner, which will be false. After that I'm gonna use home, and inside home I'm gonna have my app name, which will be my app for now. Okay, that will change it later. Let's keep it my app for now. And inside Jarvis UI, I'm gonna create that my app. Inside we are gonna define entire structure, main structure, okay, of before that we can start with the constant, I guess, which is very important. Rest of things we can do it later actually. So let me grab constants quickly, and constants here I need to paste. Okay, these are my constants. So let me tell you. So I took a aqua color because aqua is the key color for Jarvis UI. Aqua color and black color, and combination of few aqua colors. Then these are the paint that we are doing the painting inside, uh, painting with motion. So we are doing painting, so for that we need, for that circle only, we need this kind of different colors which is similar to aqua. So paint 2, paint 3, okay, this is source code is available on GitHub, so feel free to reach out to description, get the code, do it whatever you want. You can do the kind of experiment as well. So after that there are few things are different, these are similar codes, you can choose according to your choice as well. So I have made like this, but stroke width is something that allows you to have a kind of what we can say, like bold, if we are writing the things, so it's a kind of width. So you must have seen the between lines, that lines we are gonna draw with this paint 7. Okay, more bigger lines will be will draw with this 10. Okay, stroke width is the width of that line. Okay, so that's it. So these are my constants. Okay, and inside my Jarvis UI, I'm gonna write the code. So let's start with the stateful widget. For that I'm gonna import material.dart, and I'm gonna use stateful widget. This I don't like this stateful widget. Not getting it. Let's try this GitHub Copilot. Stateful widget. I forgot the shortcut, sorry. So this is my stateful widget that I don't want to, let's grab it. So okay, here we go. So this is very easy stateful widget that you can generate as well. So what we are doing here, we are getting the rotating position. This position is very important actually, because every time it is rotating, so we need to re-render every time within a milliseconds, microseconds, milliseconds, okay, less than millisecond. So it will be very smooth, otherwise it's easy to create a clock over there. So it's easy and to like keep track on rotating position. Okay, And once you have it, what you can do, you can set timer. So import this library and set the timer periodically for 50 milliseconds. In 50 milliseconds, you need to change the rotating position to 0.008. The minimum is the better. Okay, this is the best combination that I have got after doing multiple uh, trials. Okay, so once we do that, after that we can have a scaffold. Normal scaffold is a screen. The background color we need to set, which is a kind of background color is black. Then we need to set the column, and inside that column we can have multiple children. And size box that allows you to have a space before starting. So size box before that circle, we have before that arc reactor we have 150. Okay, so and after 150 of distance, the in center position we are creating custom paint. Okay, so this custom paint, inside that we are defining arc reactor, which is based on the top of canvas only. Okay, where we are going to pass rotating position. So every time it will change in every 50 millisecond, and will pass to arc reactor, it will re-render, and it will come back. Okay, so we haven't made it yet. And after that we need 180 of a size uh, in order to like uh, provide the space between that. And we are going to create this custom widget that is defined inside widget folder. So I made this input in such a way that we are going to pass name, color, and is password field. Why is password? Because in the password input field only, there is a star we see. Okay, as we write the code we need to hide the password. That's why I have decided to pass this field. Okay, and that's it. And for login button, I'm passing the name, and color is aqua. That it is coming from um, constants. Okay, because we have defined inside constants. Okay, so this is it, I guess. And let me get another input field. Input field is very easy, no worries. You I hope you guys are like pretty much familiar with Flutter. Because why? Because if you are not familiar with Flutter, I urge you to go to the basic tutorials first, and then come to the canvas part. Okay, so it would be great. Otherwise, you can grab the code directly as well. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna have this input field. So let me show you quickly. So this is easy, nothing else. We are getting three parameters. Okay, after that I'm gonna make this required here. Name, color, and password is a boolean field, of course. And after that I'm gonna have a container which is width of 300 and height of 60. You can make it according to your screen size as well in order to make it responsive. Then a box decoration that allows you to have a kind of border, nice beautiful border radius of that container. And after that we'll have a child text field. Inside that, this is the thing, is password. If this is true, it will show the star. Okay, or what we can say, dots. Okay, and then we have a text style. Letter spacing looks really very good. Please try to play around with it if you are if you are creating computer like UI. Okay, and of course color we are passing, font weight, input decoration. This is it. And yeah, make sure to use this content padding, which is 15 from all the sites. This is even raw thing. You can optimize the code as well if you want, but we'll stick to the simplest as possible. And after that we need a login button, which is also very easy. There is nothing too much there. Let me go and login button. Here what we are gonna do is we have a final string and color, and inside that we are gonna have this nice container box decoration. Again, for the box decoration we are gonna have border radius, color is black, of course, of that container. So button background color is black, and the shadow for nice neo effect. I have used this box shadow. Okay, so this one looks good. Okay, and child is outlined, on pressed event nothing. This is kind of UI only. So on pressed you can provide username to API and kind of stuff you can do here. Button style, again the material property color black. Shape you can provide, like it's all your choice. You don't need to write that much of code. You can use simple UI as well if you want. Okay, and that's it. There's nothing to worry. Button you can create easily, it's not a big deal. uh, After that, the main part is of course the arc reactor. So arc reactor is a little bit tricky, not that much, but we'll try to create that. Let's see how it goes. So inside arc reactor, most of the things are like lines, circles, that most of the things based on circles only. So here let me control dot or command dot import this constants, or you can, that's it. Let's go there. Let's use command dot ignore add flutter canvas. I don't want, I'm getting this. I need, give me 1 minute, let me see what I can do here. Okay, looks good. Let's start. So we got the rotating position that we are passing from there in every 50 milliseconds. Then here we need, we get inside paint, we get size and canvas. So this is overridden, so don't worry about this thing. Path is something, let me render this thing, it would be great, I can explain simultaneously over there. So command J, let's go here. Let's set up this run and debug. Show errors quickly. Methods arc reactor. Yeah, we need to import this. Import, import, and import. That's it. Yeah, my app is, there is no my app. Okay, let's go there quickly. And where is that my app? Yeah, this is it. Inside main, I guess we need to import my app. Okay, looks good. Let me try this now. Run and debug. Okay, great. So hopefully there is no configuration inside that. I'm gonna choose this normal Chrome. I'm gonna choose, so it's better to choose Chrome because it's good to have a nice beautiful web UI as well. So if you are creating Flutter application, so of course this is scroll. If you are adding scroll here, auto scroll, so you can bind this, so you won't get this dirty thing. So yeah, so here this line I was talking about, this is my path one. Okay, so this is the line, and I'm gonna write this here inside arc reactor. Okay, so this path one canvas rotate. So this is not rotating it, but I have rotate in kind of position. To reach that position I have used this. Now move to 300, so you can move according to your position. Okay, and this is that allows you to draw the line like this. Let me show you this kind of different line. Okay, so this is bigger this side and it looks good. Okay, and we have shadow as well, if you can see here. So this is line and this is my shadow. So aqua is a color that we are getting. Path one, this is, and 50 per, or like this is a kind of distance. Okay, you can increase and decrease this thing as well, and you can draw the path at the end. That's it. Now this rotating position, you can play around with it as much as you want, it's all your choice. Okay, so now let's go to the shadow. Okay, now let's start with this circle thing. Okay, so this is external one, 1 2 3 4 and 5. We have 5 circles. Okay, So for that I'm gonna use this 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, this is size, offset 0, this is size, and these are the colors that I have showed you guys. These are the colors coming from this thing, so nothing to worry about. Okay, so these are the colors, that's it. And make sure to like uh, get this, these are the 8. Okay, if I use 7 then it won't match properly, so you have to have a proper even combination or odd, any even combination. For the center I have used 3 because the triangle looks like this of our reactor. I haven't got that triangle. I was facing issues while making triangle over there, so I haven't tried that. And so this is 8 means these 8 things are coming from this lines. These are lines of stroke width. I have told you guys, if you remember, this is 10. Okay, and after that rotating position I have changed because for the inner thing I need to rotate it back to like this. So this is kind of adjustment I did. And after that for every circle I did the same. Okay, you got it right guys. And after that this is the last one for this electric effect. Okay, i I don't know how it worked honestly. This is a kind of bug that I have invented, but somehow it's working. So uh, I really don't know how it works, but you can grab this code and use it. This is, I tried to create line, but it's a kind of reflection of above code happened somewhere here, and it's working. So I don't have idea how it's working, but I have made this. Okay, so it happens sometimes, so I'll understand it later. But hopefully this video is useful to you guys. I'm not sure because I haven't made from scratch, because I don't want to waste your time as well guys, to like write everything from scratch. It will take a while in order to make the video. So we'll try to make series of canvas in future, and where we're gonna explain everything, and we are gonna create kind of nice Jarvis UI. So and that's it I guess for today's session. So thank you so much all of you guys for being with me, supporting me all the time. It's been pleasure to be here. Don't forget to subscribe my channel if you haven't already, and smash that like button. And you can use this thanks button as well in order to contribute. Even $1 is enough to grow our channel. So thank you so much, have a good day, bye bye.